StockPulse Newsroom. We are talking Argentina Lithium today. That's LIT Toronto Venture Exchange, PNXLF OTC Markets and State. And I've got the VP here, Miles Rideout here. We're going to do a little update here as they expand their salt flat holdings there at Salar de Rincon. So again, Miles, I appreciate you taking the time here. Hadn't spoken in a while, so little piece of news for the company. Why don't you lay out the details here for investors?
Thank you very much for the invitation. We are Rincon West is one of our prime properties. We have two major properties, Rincon West, which is in the northern part of Salta province, and then we have the Antofalla North property, which is in the southern part of Salta and the northern part of Catamarca province. We're drilling on Rincon West at the moment, and we're looking out towards the Salar. We're getting good results. We announced our first drill results last week. They were exactly what we were expecting or anticipating and hoping for. Good results. And we've won the bidding process to purchase an allotment or a mining concession on the Salar that was being offered by the provincial company REMSA. So by winning this, now we're going to move ahead to purchase the property from REMSA. REMSA is going to maintain an NSR on our production if and when we get to production, but it means that we'll be working hand in hand with the province and the provincial company. I think that's a benefit to us as well. And there was no previous work, as far as I know, on the property, but we're having positive drill results within about 1,000 meters of the property boundary. And the property we acquired is on the Salar. And the next property on the other side of them is the Rio Tinto holding, where there's a very large high-grade resource published. So by advancing our property holdings out towards the east, we're advancing towards the real estate held and drilled out by Rio Tinto. I think this is a very advantageous situation. We're adding to our potential reserves. We'll be presenting a work program to complete drilling on Rinconcita. That's the property name. And my objective is to publish a resource. We'll be taking appropriate steps to go into production when that is appropriate. And I would imagine by doing that, we'll likely be partnering with either a technology company or a company that would bring the funding and production know-how.
Wow, well, that sounds quite interesting there, Miles. So yeah, you've got some spectacular neighbors there. Looks like you've got a plan here, quite a holding. So yeah, I guess try to give us a little put your your crystal ball into effect here, and maybe give investors a little glimpse into how long is this going to take, you think?
Sure. Our drilling program on Rincon West will be wrapping up around the end of September, beginning of October. If I have my permits in place on Rinconcita, we'll do the geophysics there, I would guess in October, and we should be able to get at least one drill hole in before the end of the year. I have commitments on another property to the south, the Antofalla North property, where we're going to be drilling between January and June. So I would imagine the remaining drilling on Rinconcita will come in after that, so after June next year. And but my plan is to calculate a resource, present that resource publicly, and then do all the appropriate steps to upgrade the resource with the objective of coming up with a production plan, testing appropriate technologies, and bring in a partner. I would guess this process could take 4 to 5 years for us to get into a position where we're constructing production infrastructure.
Well, Miles, looks like you're on to something down there. Appreciate that thorough update, and we'll look forward to keeping our eye on the wire for more. So Miles Rideout, he's the VPX or Argentina Lithium LIT Venture Exchange, PNXLF OTC Markets and States. Again, Miles, appreciate you taking the time. We'll look forward to checking back in when you have some more.
Thank you very much.